And first of all, thanks so much for coming to my website, checking this stuff out. I just wanted to briefly go over how easy it is to order the 24-day challenge. Let's just go to the bottom here. If some of this looks a little bit different when you're looking at that, that's perfectly okay. I'm always messing around on this site, changing things around, that kind of stuff. So anyway, but you should see something like this that says click to order here. This is going to take you right over to the page where you can order the 24-day challenge. Now in the video, she was explaining about the different MNS boxes that you can get. Okay, pretty much everybody, I'm just going to say just go ahead and start with the MNS Max 3. That's the standard one you should probably start with. After you go through this whole program, and if you want to continue on the second phase of the whole program, you're going to be using this MNS Max. If while you're doing the first 24-day challenge you notice that you really are still having a lot of cravings as far as a lot of food that you need to eat, carbohydrates, that kind of stuff, that's what the MNS Max C is for. It kind of helps curb those kind of cravings. The other thing is the Max E. That's if you notice as you're going through this program, which I've never heard of anybody that's really had any problems with this, but this guy kind of focuses on giving you a little bit more energy if you're feeling like you're kind of wiped out. So that really focuses on giving you more energy. But like I said, just about everybody, go ahead and start off with the Max 3. Then the only other options you have there, obviously you can see, are the some different flavors. So go with the Max 3 and then the different flavors. Once you do that, before we go on, this is something you might want to check out. This gives you a lot more information about the 24-day challenge program. It's a separate site that a bunch of distributors put together. I think there's some downloadable PDFs and different. It's just a good informative site. Anyway, after you've decided on your flavor there, then one other product you might want to consider is called the Catalyst. The Catalyst is really good. I think a good addition because when you're losing weight, there's a strong tendency to lose lean muscle mass, and that's one thing you don't want to do when you're losing weight, because the more muscle mass you have, the more calories you're burning all the time. And it's also just, even ladies, you do want to have muscle mass. It really does make you look a lot better. So anyway, the Catalyst is made to help make sure that you don't lose that muscle mass. So that's one other product you might want to consider. From here, we just go up to the upper right here and go to checkout. And then the options that you have here are either just go ahead and become a customer, which means that you're going to go ahead and buy that product for, I believe it's like $190 for the whole 24-day challenge program. One thing you might want to consider is if you become a distributor, it costs $79, but then you get a permanent 20% discount on all the products here, which is a good deal. It's not just this time, but anytime you're coming back, you're always going to get a 20% discount. So even with this first order, $190, it's close to $40 off you're going to get just on this first order, and that pretty much pays for half your distributorship if you're going to be ordering this stuff, which I really think you will, because you're just going to be blown away with the results that you get. It's probably a good option. So anyway, that's something you might want to consider. And that's pretty much it. Let's just say you were just going to become a customer. You just fill out these regular forms and enter your information as far as paying and that sort of thing. Let me go back one more time. If you want to become a distributor, I would be your sponsor, of course, and then same kind of thing. You just fill in all this information. If you have any questions about any of this at all, just contact me and we can discuss it and see what options might be best for you. So we'll go back over my website here. Last thing I did want to say once again is that once you're going through this, anytime you have any questions, you have questions now, I really do want you to contact me. I am here for you. I mean, I wish I could tell you how much I really do want you to have success. I just absolutely love this stuff. I've always been into fitness and exercise and helping people lose weight. When I was in the Navy, I was one of our PRT coordinators, which, you know, I was kind of in charge of helping people make sure that they passed the twice yearly physical readiness test, which also had a certain body mass that they had. So I've just always been in this stuff. I love helping people with this stuff. So please contact me if you have any questions at all. You can do that by clicking here. There's a couple other ways to get there too, and you know, there's just a real easy form you can fill out. Ask me anything you want and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.